guys, I'm back with another video for my Marissamas Day 2 look, and this is the Baby It's Cold Outside look. I brought in some blues, some icy blue, some silver, and just paired it with like a nude lip, so I really enjoyed doing this look. I had a little mishap with this, you guys will see in the video, but otherwise it turned out great, and I tried out a new foundation and I absolutely love it. Stay tuned to see how I used these products to get this look. Guys, I have one I partially done, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I got this look. I'm going to start with my Shadow Sense in the shade Candlelight, and I'm going to prime my lids with that. It cancels out redness, veins, you know the drill. So I'm just going to take that with a Eco Tools sponge. I love this sponge, works great. Super affordable. I like it over the Beauty Blender. It's like softer, and it kind of reminds me of like the Real Techniques blending sponge, but it does kind of have like this like wider edge. It's not pointy, which I like because you can really get into the places you need, and if you want to do like the sides of your nose or something, that's great. So I'm using the Lorac Alter Ego Heartbreaker palette today, and these shadows, guys, they're gorgeous, but they have a lot of fallout, especially the colors that I was working with this eye look, but I don't know. We'll see. Play around with it. So I'm just going to take this cream shade right here, and I'm going to set my lid. And then I'm taking this brown like transition shade, and I'm putting that in my crease for transition. And like I said, I like to bring mine up a little higher since I do have a lot of upper lid space. And then I just take a big fluffy brush and just blend that. And then I'm going in with this pretty blue, like teal color. This look today is called Baby It's Cold Outside. So I'm feeling the blues. I'm going to use my finger. That's how I got most of the pigment and least amount of fallout. And then I did go in with some setting spray, but that just kind of seemed to make it like clump up a bit. Like so. And then the blue has a ton and tons of fallout, so I'm gonna try to find something to hold underneath my eye, because I literally, it was like all over my nose, all over my mouth, like it was everywhere. Maybe we'll just try this. It's the Eco Tools Cupid. So I'm just gonna take a, what is this? A Sigma small tapered blending brush, and take that royal like navy blue right there and put that in my outer part of my eye. But I'm gonna try to hold this just because you'll see. It takes quite a bit to build this up too. I was like patting it and trying to get it the color I wanted. I don't know if maybe putting down a glitter glue would have helped, even though it has like no glitter, but maybe it would have helped from the fallout and the pigment. Because when you swatch them and stuff, they're super, super pretty. And they're pretty on the eye too, but they're just kind of, I don't know. The texture of it is kind of like flour. And then like whenever you get flour wet, it like goops up. It's kind of what it reminds me of. They swatch beautiful, but like, see? I still have fallout. Like, how did that happen? all over my face. So that was kind of pointless because it didn't do anything. Then I'm going to take a blending brush and blend that, and then I do go back in with that teal with my finger and just kind of get it where it got lost. And if I need to get more blue, take a wipe and wipe this off because that's not cute. Like, look, and it just like smears. What the heck? We're just gonna be a Smurf today. Let's see. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna do my face and I'll be right back and I will tell you what I used just to save some time. Okay guys, so I'm back. I've done my face makeup and my eyebrows, and I just realized I have not done a highlight yet, but I was gonna see, since it's like, baby it's cold outside, I'm gonna take this white shade right here and I'm gonna try that as my highlight. And then we'll finish off the eyes. Ooh, it's like an icicle. Oh, okay, yes. Snowflake. Some of that blue got in there. It's like an ice queen. Okay, so for my face, I just found my Holy Grail foundation. This is probably up there with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I'm obsessed with it. It went on smooth. It kind of smelled like the, I think it's like the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation or the Naked Skin foundation. It smells like one of those. I can't remember if they both smelled the same, but that's what it smelled like. This is in the color light beige. It was a good match for me. It's flawless. It went on so great. So maybe I'll do a demo of me applying this one day in a video, but I loved it. For my contour and bronzer, I used the Anastasia contour kit, just this middle shade right here. I don't have blush on, kind of just put the contour like where my bronzer and my blush would be. And then for my highlight, you guys just saw I used that shadow. My eyebrows, I used the, where'd it go? I got this in a BoxyCharm box, I think. It's my MAC eyebrow pencil in the color Lingering, which it kind of has like a reddish tint to it, but I think it works pretty well for my eyebrows. So, and then Tarte Shape Tape concealer. And then I set my under eyes with the Wet n Wild powder. So, moving on, we're going to finish up this eye look. And I do have two liners. I think I'm going to, I don't know if I should use the navy or if I should use this blue color. I can't decide what I want to smoke it out. I'm going to go in with a little bit more of that blue shadow. I'm just losing it on the lid. Just a little bit, that tealish blue. Next time I use these shadows, I think I'm going to try like a glitter glue because it's just falling out bad. But I can't decide if I want the light blue underneath my eye or the navy liner. They're both super pretty, so let me swatch it. Maybe that'll help me decide. Those are them. I feel like this light blue would pop. I guess I could do the light blue first, and then if it doesn't turn out great, I'll just go over it with the navy. Maybe I'll do both, the navy and the outer V. eyeshadow is just falling out everywhere. Let's try the navy. The navy on top of it, super pretty. And then I'm just going to take like a smudge brush and smudge that out in a little bit of that transition shade that we used on the bottom as well. Just the bottom edges so it's not super harsh. And then just take a fluffy brush and blend that out. There's this silver shadow in here. I can't decide if I want to do that as like my inner corner highlight or that white that I did as like a highlight. Let me try the silver, and then if it doesn't work out, we can always do the white on top. We're just gonna play around, so. Kind of bring that up on the blue just a little bit. Just try that white on top of that. Just blend. And then I'm going to take the white as a brow bone, just ever so lightly. Got some blue fallout on my face for sure. It's like the shadow that like won't go away, guys. It's just like all over the place. Everywhere else where I didn't want it. So for sure do your eyes first before you go in with this palette. And do your face makeup last. Okay, so see if I can smudge out that bottom line, lash line, just a little bit more. I'm gonna go in with that brown transition shade and kind of blend it just a little bit more. Okay, then if you want to add false lashes, you can go ahead. I don't know if I should or not, if I want to do them or if I just want to do mascara. I'm going to do mascara. First I'll do my lips so you guys can see that, and then I'll do my mascara off camera. I'm going to use the Tarteist lip paint in the color Bestie. Just like a nude color. Figured since the eyes were so dramatic that we'll go ahead and do a nude lip. Like so. And then I look scary because I don't have mascara on, so I'm going to add mascara and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm back with my lip and my mascara done. So this is the finished look. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next one.